Another beautiful sunset in the town of Kalahal, here in the realm of Vasten. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. I don't even know, what was it, 156 maybe? This is a set of the episodes that I pre-recorded while we are in the hospital, giving birth to my second child, assuming everything is going just fine. But I'm recording this pre that time, so I can get some stuff, just so I have some regular stuff to come out. I happened to walk out the door on the way to what we're going to do today, and I saw this and thought, that's so nice. Let's just take a look. The Eternal Tree, which actually, the Eternal Tree, I think I need to put that in the wiki. Since we sort of had to change wikis, I did forget that, I don't think that has been moved over yet. But yeah, check out our Discord and the wiki for lore and for ideas, and also notifications on the Discord if I'm going live on twitch.tv, although who knows with the baby when that is going to happen. But I've done some work. I've done some work between the last episode and this over in the village of Oak Grove, which is very close to Kalahal, but far enough that it's kind of its own thing. I expanded these roads just to make them wider, and look at what a difference they are. I mean, they were only 2 or even 3 blocks wide, and I just made them a little bit more haphazard, and I do want to come through and throw in some grass, maybe some things like that. Maybe not even here close to town, but as we get further away. And yeah, the roads, it makes a big difference. Big difference here. But as you can see, this whole forest is all sort of done by hand. Kind of. This was just plains in a village, but I figured if it's called Oak Grove, maybe there should be oak trees, so maybe it should be kind of a shaded little area. So yeah, with the new textures that we have here, there is quite a difference. Hey, am I recording? Yeah, it looks like I am. Okay, cool. Excellent. Yeah, so here's what we got. A lot of this forest isn't done. I want to put some coarse dirt here and stuff like that just to make it look a little bit more. And that's going to be the difference. All the forest that we do will have coarse dirt and eventually like podzol, that kind of stuff. That's what separates the procedurally generated stuff versus not. This is the new yellow terracotta texture, which I think is just ideal. I think it's perfect. I do want to spin around today and look at 2 different projects before we get to what we're actually going to work on today. Like these paths could probably get a little bit, it's a very straight line. I don't love that. So I'm probably going to, just very easily just kind of throw in a few pieces of coarse dirt or cobble on the sides there. That'll be just fine. But yeah, villagers still living. Amazing. This town really has come, hey, closer. The new door texture, I can't remember if I showed it too, but I just edited it just a little bit just to make these like these giant hinges a little bit more defined. I think it's a little bit better. I mean, it's very slight, but I think it is an improvement. What else here? I had a couple of these stumps. I thought that just kind of looked cool. I don't really know what they're there for, but I thought it would be a nice chance to add something that's not a whole tree or a bush. But yeah, and I think it turned out really well. So if you follow this road out along here, all this is new since last time I saw you guys. And this goes out here to a much more done section. And there's a little divider in the path. I mean, I tried to make this path a little bit more narrow. Maybe it could use to be even more narrow. And this just goes to this one. I don't think I even have a door in there yet, but just one little place. It just, it works for me. This little Oak Grove, I think it works. I think it's a nice effect on this town. And then this road then goes off to Dock City or Port City and the Adjury, the Arbor Druids town, and what will eventually be a lot more stuff. But that's not what we're doing today. Oh, look, I love it. I love it when you can just barely see big structures off in the distance. That's why, actually, what, do I not have my wings on? Oh, I can't fly. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's nice. Man, is that nice. Let's just go take a look. Some more of this has been done since last time, actually. This little logged section of forest is done, and I think turned out really well. A lot of places I put dirt. Some places I left kind of grassy, thinking like maybe they logged that first. And then over here, this whole forest is new and artificial. Yeah, this entire forest, that was all just plains, and I just thought it should be better. And it's just a lot of grown, artificially grown trees, oak trees and stuff like that. But yeah, it's going to stretch probably in some way up to the gate over here, because this spruce, I need to figure out what to do with that. I don't know. I don't even get what to do. But what we're doing... oh, well, I have one more thing to show you before we go today, and I'll just stay here because it's not very far. This clearly needs some work. This bridge is very temporary still. I mean, there will always be a bridge there probably, but it needs to be actually done. Let's take a look at the end temple. I don't know that I've done any more work since I saw you guys last. I don't think that I have, outside of maybe just lighting up that area. It looks like I forgot to light that area up. But other than that, I did take down all the wood, and yeah, this is where we're at right now. I think that I'm going to need to put in maybe a really light stained glass inside those rings, just to give it a little bit of a mystical, magical effect. I used the light... no, that's not light gray. That's regular gray. The other color I have available is a really light green, which there's no way I have here. Is there? Is there any way? I do actually have glass. I could test it out. Do I have any cactus here? No. I mean, it's close by, but it's okay. That's not today's mission. Today's mission is actually, we're going to Sandrascu. I want to start some work in Sandrascu. The reason why, oh, I should tell you, the reason why we're not working over here, you see this black line? It looks like a chunk that's not loaded in. It's not. That's black wool. This is the black wool texture that we have in this texture pack, that compilation that I made, is just absolute pitch black. And that's why I want going the entire way around. Now, I don't know how high, but the entire way around. And then what we'll do is we're going to have like lots of little like floating things here. And we're going to do black wool carpet along the base. Yeah, I mean, man, it's a lot. I mean, I have been harvesting. Is this diamonds? It is. Hello. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I just threw it in. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh no. I think I just threw my... oh boy. Am I gonna get out of this? I don't know. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I got out. Oh, don't die. Oh, I think I threw in panic. I threw away my pick. I threw away my Fortune 3 pickaxe with mending on it. Oh crap. Am I gonna die? Do I not have yeah, I have fire protection. Okay, stop, please. Stop burning me. Oh. How did I live? Okay, hey, I was on fire for a really long time. I can't believe I lived through that, and I can't believe I just lost a mending book. Darn it all, man, for real. Ah. That is such a pain. That is such a pain. Oh, I'm very sad about that. I'm very sad about that. I don't care about the diamonds at all. The pickaxe I don't care about. I do care about losing the mending book. That I care a lot about. Oh, that's such a drag. All right, well, you know, that's part of the game. That is unfortunately part of the game. Can I even, I mean, honestly, can I, is there any way that I can just do that? Yeah, okay. That's nice. Wow. This is proving, I wish if I just had water, this would be fine. But I don't, of course. Okay, great, excellent. Okay. Cool. Now I can just get this one dumb block of diamond that cost me a fortune book, essentially. Well, luckily we have a fortune villager. It's kind of a pain in the ass to get, but we do have one. I mean, just sometimes, like, it's just sometimes just nothing's working. Anyway, I did all that to get those. How many get? Three, four, like 4 diamonds for all that. Cool. What a good trade. 4 diamonds for a mending book. All right. Well, that was a big dumb waste. So looks like I'm gonna have some repairs to do between takes here, but that's fine. I'm not even mad that much. A little bit. All these roads need to be done clearly. Where possible, like this bridge. Where possible, I think I'll avoid having a bridge here pretty much probably need a bridge there, so that'll be fine. But, you know, whenever I cannot have a bridge, I'd like to take the land a little windier and stuff like that. I just think it's a more fun look and just a better look in general. A lot more immersive whenever the path is winding around. Like this path, I like actually the way the desert path works here. But today what I want to do, and a lot of this is going to depend on how much I get done, on whether we have sand. I want to work on the castle, but I'm not going to do that today. I've been thinking, actually I was driving home tonight, thinking about, today, rather this morning, thinking about things that I want to add to, oh, this is new, I think. Yeah, I'm sure this is new. I wonder who did it. I guess Captain, maybe. Wonder why. It's fine. It's, oh, villager breeding, I bet, probably. Okay, so, I was thinking about the castle and about some things I want to change. Like, for example, it looks very flat up there on top. It's not flat. You just can't see it from here. So there are some things I want to change. But today, actually, more what I want to work on is I want to work on a few buildings. I want to get some buildings started. Oh, good. I have a lot. Excellent. 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 Okay, cool. And let's see. Do I have ores, gems? Yeah, I can just dump this stuff here. Obsidian, it's kind of miscellaneous. Okay. And then tools. Can just get rid of a little bit of this. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like Captain Doe is here because there are a lot of fireworks made because I took a lot of them before, so yeah. So the other thing I need some wood. Is there any wood here? There actually is. There's a good bit of wood. That's good. Cool. We'll take this. I don't know if I need fencing yet. Let's wait on the fences. Can I go to sleep? Yeah, all right, cool. Excellent. It'll be good to set my spawn here. So, you know, I've been waiting to start some houses here because I wanted to get everything all completely dug out. By the way, this is orange. What is this? What is this? Is this concrete? No, I changed all the concrete texture. Unless this just happens to be one that is just naturally orange. I don't remember. Huh, yeah, I did. Some of these textures are new since I've been here last, actually. The orange up there is new. That actually works really well. That's a terracotta orange. And the wool, the white wool, or yellow wool is new. Well, all wool. All the wools are new. Yeah, this is good. You know, I do want to add some greenery. Don't worry about that. That's temporary farm. But I'm thinking add houses right, like, here. Like, right up against the castle, pretty much. I think that's going to make the most sense. Right up against the castle, and then we'll figure out what to do with this river, which I think is going to be probably do something like kind of what we did in Kalahal, where we're just going to build it up kind of like this, right along the edge of the river. Something like that, all along, and then fill all this in with sand. I think we'll do that. But I want to do a little bit of house building today. Because I just feel like we need to get that started. And then once that's started... Man, that is a nice tower. Once that's started, then we can kind of copy the formula of it and just keep it going, you know? But I was thinking this would be maybe a good place to put a house. Like, just right here, right on the river. And then we'll just build this out. I don't see the castle being extended out anymore. I think that it's plenty big enough. So let's lay out. Now, what I want is in this area, I want narrow walkways. Okay? So this style of house is actually going to be pretty square. That is going to be good enough, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go odd numbered. 7. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How about that? Okay, nice big rectangle. This is just going to be a formula for a house. Now, I should say, I have never built a house like this before. Okay, never. So, is it going to be good? I don't know. Probably not. At least not at first. We're going to have to do some work for sure to get this to work out. So, what I'm going to do here is I am going to build out a framework of this house first using just sandstone for now and just like basically rectangular and square shapes. Now I should give credit where credit's due. I did watch BWO's building of this style and I did watch Grian's building of this style. And I have seen Welknight build. in the style. So I'm going to be taking a lot of inspiration from that. Again, this series, if you are new to the series, this series is a learning series for me, right? And if you guys like it, then that's just extra fun. But this is really just about me learning and learning how to build better and learning different various styles, okay? So if you want to say that I'm copying, I guess you could, because I kind of am. I'm learning how to build in these styles. All right? So disclaimer there, that I'm not inventing the wheel here. I'm just kind of learning how to build a wheel, and maybe eventually after I get the style together, maybe I'll learn how to build even a better wheel. I don't know. But this is going to be the basic outline here of this, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I'll be right back. I got some work to do. I just remembered I am going to probably want some birch, but we'll cross that bridge here in a few. So, okay, I'll be back. So, okay, so I want to bring you in just a little bit because I was looking at some different things, and here's the different orange textures that we have currently in this resource pack, and I mean I really don't foresee them changing, but this is what it is anyway. I guess you can't get up there. Okay, well this would be a fine place to keep them then. This is the what is this? This is the orange concrete powder right there. This is the orange terracotta. This is the orange concrete, which is a really interesting block. It's almost brown, but very usable. In fact, very usable for maybe paths, that kind of stuff. And this is orange stained glass, which I may orange and up that a little bit. That's quite brown, but that's what we have currently. So I'll just leave those there since that's the orange. Yeah, okay, one more thing. The other thing I want to do is I want to make a bed, which I now have the ability to do. I forgot that Captain Doe, I looked everywhere for wool, and I forgot that she has a entire sheep farm here. I'm not sure to what purpose, for what reason, but there is a sheep farm underneath the market, so I had to come back and get some fish. But let me show you what I did. I got kind of an outline, and I'm trying something with some wood, some oak wood here, and I don't know if I like it. I don't know. This is the general shape, and I swapped out all the sandstone block, and I changed it in for the, what is this called? Chiseled sandstone or sandstone? Yeah, bricks. And I'm going to do some alternate textures here. Right now, there are none. It's all the same, but I'm going to do some alternates. I'm going to do one bigger brick, and like the stone brick look. And then I'm going to do a couple with different variations of which bricks are darker, that kind of stuff. But here's what I'm looking at for this. Now, I laid out this. This is going to be the edge of the river, I think. And I'm going to make it flat with here, maybe even actually one higher, so that the river's kind of fenced in, and then there'll be a little walkway here and a bridge going over across there. I think that'll be a really nice look. So I did go and get some dirt, so I can fill in. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. It's going to be sand, but I can do this. So this is what I'll fill all this in here like so. And actually, this is a great chance to sleep. Why not actually grab some sandstone, because this is likely going to be a sandstone floor of some sort, and throw a bed on top of it. Okay. I don't know if we'll go up or not. It could. Yeah, it could. That'll be fine. So let's look at where the next oak log is going to be, because it's a little bit of a conundrum here. This one is one outside of, there's a pillar and then a support beam, and then 3, which is a good number, support beam, pillar. So the question is, should I do one here, or should I wait and do one here? I kind of think I should do it there, to be honest. And that is going to create some difficulties, and possibly I may have to change the design a little bit to incorporate these pillars. But if that's the case, I can live with that. It butts right up against that, but it's probably okay. Now that means the next one would actually be right here, across here. So I think I'm going to go with it and just see how it looks. Can I get it? Yes, I can. Awesome. All right, so these are the support beams. Now, once this all gets filled in, I think it's going to look pretty nice. This all needs to be like this. I don't have... Oh, yeah, I do have some. Yeah. There we go. Looks like I just missed a little bit here on the bottom, because I want this... Now, I don't have any birch here, or just a little bit. So I'm going to have to, at some point, go and raid a birch forest. Fortunately, we have one very close that actually we're going to cut down. More on that later. But the birch forest between Traville and Kalahol is not long for this world. We're going to cut down a huge portion of it to replant something else. So let me get some more work done. I'll jump back and I'll see what we came up with. Okay, be right back. I want to jump in and do a little bit of detailing work here on camera. I'm at the second half of this sort of level and trying to work out exactly how I want to do this. You know, it's interesting. I think that I'd kind of like to work out this sign sort of deal. And I think to do that, I think I need to do it like this. I think. Oh, it doesn't stay. Oops. No, I don't want it writing on it. Nope. Well, I guess we'll have to go... Well, I guess this would be okay, right? Just kind of between there. I saw this on some Google images, and I thought this looked pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Seems all right. Grab maybe some fence. And, you know, I haven't even done windows or anything like that yet. I want to check out... Well, I got... yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. And this is a style that I just don't know, as I said. So, you know, I'm kind of learning it from scratch here a little bit. Grab some fence. That'll help. I'm going to try to use birch. I don't think I have any. Should we go over check? Maybe we should. See if I can get there a little bit quicker. No? No. Nope. There we go. Okay. See if there's any birch here. I imagine there might be. I don't think there's probably a lot. And it looks so different. Yeah, 2? Yeah. There are some saplings. I could plant some. Do I have dirt? I do have some dirt. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so not very much birch. Unfortunately, I got some birch fencing. But I want to see with this really light... This is birch. If it's going to work. I think it'll work better than oak for what I'm trying to do, but not as well as maybe I had hoped if I didn't change it. But, you know, the good with the bad, I guess. I like the new birch texture that we're using here, but it's probably not as ideally suited to be part of... Oh, those are wrong. Those are acacia fences. Yeah. That's a mistake. That's just a mistake because the texture pack that we used to use, acacia and oak, were really similar and hard to tell the difference. So, all right, well, that's fine. Let me see if I have... Yeah, good. Let's do some more sandstone. Let's make some stairs. Yep. That's not even it. And just try... maybe these houses, maybe they won't have... I don't know. I'm not sure exactly where we're going with this. Maybe they won't have doors. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know yet. Boy, that's quite different, huh? It's quite different. I think it might be okay. I just need to sort of check out some things. So let's see where a window would be. I guess maybe for this, the window would... Oh, I guess I don't need this anymore. Because, yeah, okay. All right, let's do this. Let's just see how it goes here. I could try something like this. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if how this is gonna look. Something like this. This is like a door. I just did a door. That's a door. But what if I did this? How would that be? That's as wide as a door. I don't think that's gonna work. In fact, actually, yeah. No, I don't think so. But what if I did this? What if? Okay, let's throw this down here, and then here and here. Let's take a look at that. Oh, that okay. Okay, I could live with that for windows. Now, all these houses probably won't have the exact same thing, but at least for here. This should work. Time to sleep. Time to sleep. Let's go. Those desert husks come out, and man, they can surround you pretty quickly if you're not really paying attention. Oh, hey, Rick didn't ask. Oh, he's going to Kalahol to see the village. I'm building. Oh no, I can't spell. I'm building a house in the desert. That is the village of Oak Grove. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a village. 10 houses, man. definitely. Okay. Let's see here. What do I like and what don't I like? Okay, generally I think maybe I like the entryway. It's a little wide. What if we maybe did a little bit more narrow? Something like that. Like just 2. Yeah, okay, that's better. That's better. I like that. Good. Good. We could do I could do a window here, but the problem is it's just looking at a wall. Still, even looking at a wall, it's probably better than not having a window there. Yeah, that's all right. Let's go up to the top then and see if we can come up with... Well, it's going to have to be right here pretty much. What about here maybe just do the old 2 high? Something like this? I feel like I broke something I shouldn't have. I think I heard a third little thing click. Maybe not. And then out here is going to be a desert, a little porch sort of area. I like this mostly. Let's see if adding some fence makes me like it completely. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it yet. Okay, that helps. That helps for sure. Nope, not that. Maybe stairs. Maybe not. Okay, maybe. Yeah, okay. That's definitely better. We'll have a door there. That'll be just fine. I think we have an actual door there, maybe. Because that'll be like a bedroom. Probably want some privacy. That'll be good. I think that's good, yeah. I think we could do something as simple as just the old button. Really? Okay, there we go. Thank you. The old button move here on these, just to make these a little bit more interesting. It's all right. It's a good start. All right, yeah, I like this. Maybe fencing going the whole way around. I'm not sure because one thing I was thinking of is possibly giving this slabs. In which case, this door isn't going to work the way it is right here. And that's okay. That's a fixable thing. We'll just, at that point, make it open. Let's try this. Door here. Oh, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, I can. Barely, but I can. Okay. Actually, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like it. So let's do that in here. Oh, no, I don't want to do it in here. No, I don't want to do it in here because I'm going to have stuff here. Out here, I can live with not having anything, just having this to be a little walkway. That being said, this has got to go if I do that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think so. That's nice. Looks like a little structure. Yeah, okay, okay, cool. And this area's, yeah, this area's gonna have, like, I don't know, some furniture whenever we get to that level. So that's good stuff. Let's light this up. It's getting a little dark. All right, let's take a look from the outside. Okay, so the top of this needs to change. The top of it needs to change. That's fixable, but I'm gonna have some building to do. So let me go do some building again, because I don't want to get long in the tooth on this episode. Let me do some building, and I'll come back with sort of what I figured out in this house. Okay, be right back. Well, yeah, you know, look, this is gonna be a learning process. I'll be really, really honest with you here. I don't particularly love this. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't at all. But I don't love it. And there's some things specifically I don't love. Actually, I kind of love this balcony. I think the balcony is pretty nice. I think it's interesting. Has some different areas. I did some structural work a little bit where I brought out the front of this frame a bit to give it a block of depth. I tried that on the side and I hated it. So I think this is okay there. I use a ton of trapdoors because what I realized... Oh, I forgot to put one there. Do I have any left? Yeah, I got one left. Ah, sweet. Did I... Ah, yes. Okay, awesome. So what I realized is that nothing here can be spawnable because of the nature of this city. The city is, in fact, a mob farm. Do I have any more? No more sand, huh? No, I turned it all into sandstone. Okay, so this area here, I think I'm probably going to raise this up. Maybe just slabs or something. I don't know yet exactly, but something along the edge just so there's a lip. But this is going to work okay for a road. Yeah, okay, so I don't know. You know, I generally think it's okay. I think it's a great start. So I will definitely take it as a start. And there's just some work that needs to be done on it. And, you know, I'm going to be building a lot more houses. I think this is a little complicated for a house. I'd probably like some of the houses to be a little bit less complicated. But I tried sticking in birch. It didn't work. It just didn't work. The texture is too dark. It's, so I don't know. Without lightening birch, which is something I'd kind of like to do because of the nature of that wood should be kind of light. So without doing that, though, it's not going to match the sandstone for sure. So I got some work to do still to figure out exactly how I want to do this. I did toy around with putting in, where is here? These guys here a little bit. And, you know, that's definitely a good look. In fact, if I were to, you know, it looks a lot newer than the other one. I don't know which way exactly I want to go. Let's just try this and see. At least just in this like front little frame, because I didn't use these anywhere else in this house, I don't think. Ah, crap. I'm gonna need to go up there. Let's go up to the top. And you know, maybe this would be an answer to help out. Oh, good. Wasn't sure I could place this. Maybe I can't place that. I don't know. Can I get one in there? No. Nope, doesn't look like I can. What if I stand on here? Is that takes the whole block, huh? Yeah, look at that. I did not know. Okay, well, fine. Let's do it the hard way then. Cool. All right, so I think that this is probably as good of a place as any to wrap this particular episode up. Should I sleep? Let's sleep first. Sleep first and then take a screenshot. But anyway, I'm going to be bouncing around. The reason why I didn't do the end temple today is because I have a lot to do there. Yeah, I don't know if I like that as much. We might change that back, but I have a lot to do in the end temple, and they're really big things. And one of the big things is I need a ton of black wool. So I'm going to be collecting black wool between episodes, but I want to get this done just to mix up, just to do a little house. I do think that the view is kind of nice from across, and I can just imagine if this was like kind of filled up with some houses and that kind of stuff. But, you know, this is not the best thing I've ever built, but I think it's a good start. So we'll go with that. Okay, anyway, that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching, and more from the desert later. Bye, everyone.